Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. I hope you're doing well. Today I'll be showing you how I prepare my dry ginger from fresh ginger in a hygienic way. If that is what you're interested in, please keep on watching. Today I'll be using a dehydrator to dehydrate the ginger. You can see it's been washed, it's been picked and washed thoroughly. I'm going to mince it, cut it up into small pieces using my food processor, and that will make it very easy, much easier to dry out in the dehydrator. I actually got interested in dehydrating this myself because I'm a fan of herbal tea. So I bought a herbal tea mix, a mixture of turmeric, ginger, and all those herbal stuff, and it's normally packaged. So what you just, they're all dry, and what you just do is to scoop, put in your flask or boil, and take your tea. Then one day, without thinking about it, I just scooped out and I saw feather, as in feather, chicken feather inside it. And my mind was, what have I been taking all this while? And that day, I decided that I was going to prepare my own herbal tea myself. So I saved up money and invested in a food dehydrator because it makes it so much easier. You know, you just plug in and it dries it all without. You can also dry it under the sun, but you know, you have to be careful when you're drying under the sun so that it doesn't get covered up in dust. What I do is, after cutting whatever I want to dry into tiny pieces, I put it in a white tray or something like that, and I cover with a cheesecloth. Of course, it takes longer to dry, and if you're unlucky, if it's during rainy season, you may not be able to do it easily, and that's why I had to save up money and invested in my food dehydrator, and it's been a game changer. It's been a game changer. You could practically dry everything with food dehydrator. There's no waste in your kitchen, believe me. So we'll go ahead and prepare this, and we'll see how it turns out. Thank you for tuning in. Let's do it. You can see there's no water on this ginger because I used my vegetable spinner to spin out all the water. You will also notice that the ginger is not peeled. There's really no need to peel off the back of the ginger. So I'll go ahead and put it inside my food processor so that it will be minced into tiny bits for easier drying. Of course, if you don't have a food processor, you can cut with knife, but that will take a long time. You can also use grater. Look at this rich golden yellow color. It looks so beautiful. After mincing, I spread out the ginger on the dehydrator trays. Because some of the ginger particles are very tiny, I line the dehydrator tray with baking paper to prevent the tiny particles from falling through. I still have some space left in the dehydrator, so I decided to dehydrate some banana. I dehydrate banana a lot. I use it as snacks, and it comes out very sweet. I set the temperature and the timer and leave it to dry into the next day. This is the next day. It's been more than 24 hours, about 27 hours. And looking at the ginger trays, they are all dried up. So I'm going to bring them out for packaging. So look at this, back of it is even brown in color, and they are all dried up. So that is a dry ginger, very crispy. You can store for a long time. The banana is not quite ready, so I put it back into the dehydrator to continue drying. I labeled my Ziploc bag and put the ginger inside it for easy identification. And here we have our hygienically prepared ginger. I hope this video has been helpful. I would like to learn how you prepare your own ginger in the comment section. Remember to subscribe, like, give us a thumbs up. See you in the next one. Bye bye.